Maxine and Flora Ziprin are licensed California occupational therapists. One works at UCLA and one works at the middle school in Berkeley with children. Well, the truth is, when their father came down with terminal cancer and was given 6 months to live, every 6 months for 6 years until he died in 2020, Maxine and Flora Ziprin never visited their own father as he was dying. They never visited him one time. They never called him. They never bought him a meal. They never gave him a hug. They never sent him a birthday present, and he died without seeing them. Unless you count one of the daughters showed up when he was dying and he couldn't even keep his eyes open at the hospital. But for the entire 6 years before he died of terminal cancer, he never saw his own daughters. And if you think that's unbelievably sadistic and horrible, especially for a healthcare provider, I'd be scared to have them handle any of my relatives. Then they stole the inheritance from his siblings because their father left a percentage of his house to his 3 poor elderly Jewish siblings, and the daughters stole it with the help of a crooked trustee who violated the irrevocable trust and sold them their father's half interest in a expensive Berkeley house, 1810 Grant Street, for $82,000, and then the siblings couldn't get their inheritance because the daughters stole it. So they didn't see their father for 6 years of cancer, and then they stole the inheritance from his 3 elderly siblings. And now they're in court trying to get it back. Case number RP 221-20163. This is the horrible story of Maxine and Flora Ziprin, who never saw their own father, even though they knew he was dying of cancer from 2014 till he died in 2020. The doctors at UCSF were telling them, please go see your father. He's dying. He needs to see his own daughters before he dies. And they never even bothered to contact him. They were too busy making $100,000 a year and living it up to bother with their own dying father. And that's the truth. And if you want to know the rest of it, look it up. It's online. Alameda County Probate Division, case number RP 221-20163.